Hello, my name is Greg Johnson, and I'm a biology instructor at Johnston Community College. Today I'd like to talk to you about secretion and absorption of water in the digestive tract. Now, it's often said that we need to take in about 8-ounce glasses of water a day. This is a common myth, and it came from a guideline by the FDA from 1945 that said we take in or ingest about 2 liters of water. What this also took into account was the fact that we get water from our food. So all food has a certain amount of water, especially fruits and vegetables, which in 1945 people probably ate a lot more of. But it's a total water intake. In truth, the water that we take in is going to vary quite a bit according to our needs, what we eat, what the hydration is of what we eat, our environment, all those things. So, but on average, we'll start with 2 liters of ingesting because that's probably about right. Now, the body also takes in the food, all right, took it in because it's going to digest it and absorb it. The body makes a commitment itself of water to digesting the food. So we are about 70% water, and so that means that all of the reactions that occur in the body occur in water. So water is important to the body, and it wants to get that water back. It invests about 7 liters, put that over here, 7 liters of water, which is nearly 2 gallons. Now, let's look at that individually. We'll start with the saliva glands. In saliva, about 1.2 liters per day is secreted. So the salivary glands salivary glands secrete about a little over 1 liter a day. Saliva has amylase. So this will start to digest the carbohydrates. So carbohydrates begin digesting as soon as we take them in. Now, from the mouth, the food gets digested a little bit and also mixes with the saliva, and we get what's called bolus. So bolus then goes down the esophagus to the stomach, where even more secretions, about 1 liter to 1.2 liters in the stomach. Sorry, no, the stomach does 2 liters. Actually, the stomach does 2 liters. About 2 liters of water in the stomach gets secreted. After the secretion occurs and the stomach digests the food, the bolus becomes what's called chyme. This passes through the pyloric sphincter into the duodenum, or duodenum, if you will. Where it meets up with secretions from the pancreas. So the pancreas is right here, and the liver. Pancreas and the liver. Pancreas. The pancreas has all kinds of digestive enzymes. And the pancreas has amylases, has peptidases, has lipases, and also has carbonate, bicarbonate ion. Now the bicarbonate is going to dilute or neutralize the acid that came from the stomach to protect the structures inside. From the liver we get bile, about 0.7 liters. From the pancreas, we get the pancreatic secretions. This is about 1.2 liters. And the small intestine itself, this is the last place where the molecular level is reached. So this is where that final digestion occurs. The food that's taken in gets broken down to its molecular level so that we can absorb it. And so the digestive enzymes need a lot of water, and the small intestine itself secretes about 2 liters of water. So we've got a total here, adding it all up. Now I'm looking at 7 liters here as being the total, or roughly 7 liters, being the total that the body commits to digestion. That's a lot, almost 2 gallons, and it wants to get that back. So as the food continues, or chyme as it is, continues through the jejunum and the ileum, we get about 97% of that back. No, sorry, 92%. 92% of that water back. So absorption. Absorbed. That leaves 8% left. And 8% goes into the large intestines then, and the rectum and anus. Now as this continues through there, we have the chyme change to feces. So waste material occurs, gets made there. And here in the large intestine, we recover about 6 to 7% of the water. All right. So 6 to 7%. This leaves about 1% left in the feces. So only about 1% of all the water that we take in that the body commits to digestion ends up leaving the body. So this means that the digestive system is 99% efficient. Thank you.